Cassava Maize Intercropping, Video 12. Hi, my name is Mariam. Welcome to our Kilimo instructional videos. In this video, we will look at an example of a cost-benefit analysis. Farmer Mary lives in Benue State, Nigeria and commonly intercrops cassava with maize. The maize allows her to get an early income from her farm, and she commonly sells her maize as fresh cobs on the local market, where buyers pay her per cob, and she usually receives a price of about 50 naira per cob. Mary considers investing in fertilizer in one of the fields in her farm. The field measures 1.5 acre. She uses the Kilimo worksheet to do all the calculations for cost-benefit analysis. She starts by evaluating the soil fertility of her field and considers it as a medium fertile. Her maize crop is usually taller than shoulder height, but yellowish at tasseling, and the cobs are rather small. Remember from our previous video, in a medium fertile field, Mary can expect an additional 1,600 cobs per acre from fertilizer application. For a field of 1.5 acre, this means she can expect 1,600. The expected yield increase in cobs per acre times 1.5, the area of her field in acre, which equals 2,400 cobs. Since she expects to sell her cobs at 50 naira per cob, this means that expected increase in gross revenue equals 2,400, the expected increase in number of cobs for her field times 50, the price in naira of one cob, or 120,000 naira. Let's now calculate the cost of fertilizer. Mary visits her local agro dealer and inquires about the price of NPK 15 to 15 to 15 and urea. A bag of NPK 15 to 15 to 15 will cost her 7,200 naira and a bag of urea will cost 6,000 naira, she is told. Mary can now calculate the cost of the fertilizer application for her field. Remember from our previous video, she needs to apply 2.5 bags of NPK 15 to 15 to 15 and 1 bag of urea per acre. For her field of 1.5 acre, she will need to apply 2.5, the number of bags of NPK 15 to 15 to 15 per acre, times 1.5, the area of her field in acre, which equals 3.75 bags of NPK 15 to 15 to 15. This will cost 3.75, the number of bags of NPK 15 to 15 to 15, times 7,200, the price of NPK 15 to 15 to 15 in naira per bag, or 27,000 naira. In addition, she will need to apply 1, the number of bags of urea per acre, times 1.5, the area of her field, or 1.5 bags of urea to her field. This will cost 1.5, the number of bags of urea, times 6,000, the price of urea in naira per bag, or 9,000 naira. The total fertilizer investment will then be 27,000, the cost of NPK 15 to 15 to 15 plus 9,000, the cost of urea, or 36,000 naira. We can now compare the total cost of fertilizer with the expected gain in revenue. Mary will need to invest 36,000 naira in her cassava maize field, and she can expect an increased revenue of 120,000 naira. This means that her gross returns are more than 3 times larger than the investment. Such an investment is highly profitable, and it is definitely worthwhile. Mary's expected net returns are then 120,000, the expected gross revenue increase minus 36,000, the total cost of fertilizer, which equals 84,000 naira. This is the money Mary will have made from her investment. If costs are larger than the expected gain in revenue, then the fertilizer investment is not profitable. This can happen if the price of fertilizer is high, or if the sale price of your maize produce is low, or if the expected increase in yield is small. It's important to do the calculations upfront before you decide to invest in fertilizer. You can also use the digital Akilimo tools. The Akilimo app and the services of our partners Arifo and Viamo will perform the calculations for you. You simply need to provide the fertilizer price and the expected sale price of your maize cobs or grain, and the tool will calculate if fertilizer is profitable in your situation. One last thing. Mary requires 3.75 bags of NPK and 1.5 bags of urea for her field. That is 188 kilograms of NPK and 75 kilograms of urea. Fertilizer is sold in bags of 50 kilograms. So that means that Mary will need to purchase 4 bags of NPK and 2 bags of urea, and this will cost her 40,800 naira. But the unutilized portion of fertilizer can be stored and used later in another field. Thanks for watching. In our next video, we will give some final advice when comparing the expected revenue and total cost to help you make a good decision on an investment in fertilizer. See you soon in our next video. Akilimo, we know cassava.